Hey guys, Ankhgaming back with you again for some more Minecraft. Tekkit here. When we left off, I found some crazy materials. This quicksilver and this special tree and this shimmer leaf. Still don't know what they do. I haven't looked those up yet. Just throw that in there. We need to cook some steak. That's what we're doing inside right now. And I have no coal. Whatever. Just use wood for now. Where is this zombie? Is he in here? I hear a zombie knocking on a door. Is Ninja even bigger now? I can't tell. Hi, bud. Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. I think our quarry is stopped. Someone did mention I should move the thing. I think I talked about that last time. We're not doing that yet. Okay. So, this guy banging on the door is driving me crazy. I mean, it could be our turtle, I guess, but I think it's a zombie upstairs. No? Oh, they're in. Really, they spawned inside the house. The lights were on, yet these dudes spawned inside the house. Are you kidding me? Creeperzilla. Alright, we aced those fools. Let's check on our quarry. Please don't fall in. That's... what is it? Shift. Alright, it looks like it's working. It's not quite to bedrock yet. Doesn't look like. So we should be getting some stuff. I guess it's not going in yet. One of the things I was thinking about doing for this episode is I will be moving my machines in. I think this corner here is going to be one of the main corners, or this corner. One of the things I want to do is move my solar panels upstairs. I think this corner. And I'm going to have the power... okay, it's going to come on both sides, I guess. But I'm going to have the power line run down. So let's go upstairs. Hopefully there's no fools up here. Okay, so we do need to finish building in here, I guess. We have some wood on us, so let's just do this real quick. So let's, we're gonna place this down, I think. Yeah, that's right. Is this how I was building it down here? No, it was light wood on the inside walls. That's right. Well, we have the light wood, guys. Plenty of it. So let's just take these out. Our failure walls. It always looks dark in my house area. Okay, so those are right. Yeah, this should go all the way down. This goes like this. Is this right? I might make this where the yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I'm gonna put a ladder there. That's gonna be where my ladder is. So it'll be a convenient way up and down. And we'll do the same as we did on the other floor. So what was it? Every 2? Except for right here. I think I might just leave that as 4. And then this one was like this. Oops. We need a roof. I guess this is our goal for this episode. Here we had this kind of weird thing going on where it was like... We'll just fill it all the way in for now. Okay. So that's done. think we will do this. Alright. Housey, 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 house. So we're gonna get... I don't think I have enough diamonds to get more quarries going right now. Should this be... oh no. Was I using the light colored wood for something? Or the medium colored? I think that's right. So we need a roof. You know what? I need to go look outside to see what color... oh, I'm hungry. Oh, crap. Let's just eat this rotten flesh for the moment. What the heck is that noise? Is it you? It must be Ninja. Alright, Ninja. It is, I think. Or wait. Really? This game's bugging out. Zombies keep spawning in light. They're not supposed to spawn in the light. Right? That's frustrating. Okay, so at least it's not you, Ninja. And let's get these things out of here. Put this in here, put the plant in here. Indigo flower. We're saving the flowers because we might need them for dye. And I was going to build the roof. So we were coming out to look to see what we thought the roof needed to look like. Actually, it's kind of a weird looking building. I'm going to do something like put wood slabs around this concrete barrier in the middle. But I think I want the roof to be semi-flat, for one. But I think I'm going to use the dark wood on the roof. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Yep. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and make our ladders while we got a moment. Sticks. How do you make ladders? Oh man. Oh, like that, right? Bam. 21 ladders. It's plenty, plenty. Heck, I'll even throw sticks on the ground. I don't care. Honey Badger don't care. Sure, we'll have an access panel to the roof too. Alright, and here is going to be one of our power entry points. Oh yeah, I was going to go get some food. Let's go get food. So we won't need lights on the second floor. That's one of the nice things about having the lights going through the floor, is it'll take care of us on both. So that's handy. I guess we'll just keep that rotten flesh. What is this? Is this billy goat? Man, I've been seeing lots of billy goats lately. I don't know what the deal is with that. So this isn't a very Tekkit-ish episode. It's more of a building episode, but that's okay. You gotta build. Gotta build the factory. Alright, so what I'm thinking... we need to build out the roof first of all. So what I want to do... so we're gonna build... just put wood down here, then I can put it out a little further. It's not going to be the most exciting roof, but it's going to be a roof. Let's see. So I should have laid this earlier. This would have been easy to do. And it's nice to use this wood. We have a lot of light wood left, which, I don't know. We might use that for interior walls is probably what we'll do. So I'm going to have this roof be kind of staggered looking, I think. Oops. This floor is going to be lower. So we need some more wood. So we're just going to jump out the window. Whoa! We're gonna go over here to the jungle and get some wood, guys. Floating reindeer. Oh, and it's nighttime. So we'll hurry and get this wood. There's a bear. There's a bear! Alright, so this is fun. Chop, chop, chop. Puke out all your goodness to me. Blap. Look how... I'm like... What's that guy's name? Tom Sawyer? Who's the guy with Babe the Ox? Benjamin Franklin? Can't think of his name. Samson. Samuelite. Kelly Clarkson. I don't know his name. The guy, the lumberjack guy with the ox. The ox. Blue ox. Betsy the blue ox. How many do we have now? More than enough. Bam. Look at all that wood. Alright, let's get out of here. It's nighttime. I think our factory looks alright. It's kind of square. Whatever. We'll make it look a little better in the future. But more zombies banging on doors. It's great. Glad to hear it. And by glad to hear it, I mean not at all. Oh, hello. Get off me. Oh, creeper. Get. Ugh. Don't blow up. Owned. Oh, look at that. People inside my house again. Let's close the door, even though it's pointless. And get up on the roof. Should be pretty safe up here. Unless archer starts sniping me. Then we might die. If I get sniped off into the quarry, I'd be so angry. Q snipe, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is build this out here. Do 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 do. Alright. I wish I could use stairs, but the stairs would look... they would be brown. Which... they'd be different color brown. One downside of using this wood in this texture pack is they don't have support for all the different kinds of stairs. You know, the other colors. So our roof's gonna be kinda basic, but hey, you know what? It's a roof, man. It's gonna have solar panels in it, so we do wanna keep that in mind. Are you kidding me? Stop using the wrong wood. So we'll have to figure out where exactly the solar array is going to be, but we're going to have a lot of solar panels on the roof. We're actually going to have that one corner of the house is going to be bluetricity, and the other corner of the house, factory floor, is going to be regular power. Now the middle floor might be like a sorting facility, and we may have a deposit chest down to us. I don't know exactly how I do it. Maybe we'll have the factory on the second floor, the sorting on the first floor? Would that make more sense? That kind of sounds like it would to me. Sorting facility on the first floor. Oh yeah, that's one thing about scaffolding I didn't tell you guys, is if you break one, it'll break them all above it. So, that is actually handy. Okay, so I think we're actually going to do this like this. Kinda would like to have light on the roof so that way stuff doesn't spawn up here, but that's not really an issue. Alright, so I think this will look alright. It's a very basic roof. Oops. So yeah, post in the comments, let me know what you guys think. Should I do the sorting facility on the second floor or on the first floor? The reason I'm thinking first floor is I'm going to need to get to my stuff more than I'm going to need to get to the building materials, I think. I mean the machines. I think once I set up the machines, they'll do their work. I'll just have like a furnace and a crafting bench on the first floor. Second floor will have its own stuff. So see, here's what I mean. I'm going to do, this one's going to have a separate kind of roof. Oop. I think what I'm going to do... I was just thinking one way I want to do it, but then that would look kind of stripy, but I think it'll be okay. So this one's roof's going to be like this. I'm going to see how this looks. I'm just kind of making it up as I go, guys. I don't think it'll look necessarily good, but whatever. It'll look different. That's the goal. I might put a window in here someplace. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, like this. Whoop. Dang it. So we'll see how this looks in the end, but I think this will look kind of cool. Doot, 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 doot. And doo-doo. And then the same thing here. Sweet. Alright. So let's lay the wood. Yeah, I think this is kind of cool. Dope. Dope, 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 dope. Wrong wood, obviously. Wood, 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 wood. Dope. Wood, 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 wood. Morning. Wood. So there's a guy I went to college with, and his name was John Wood. So every morning would be like morning wood. You know, ha ha ha. So funny. We were so funny in college. Morning Wood. Ha 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 ha. 'Cause your name's John Wood. Oh man. The jokes on these guys, right? I'm sure that's what that guy was thinking. I'm sure it annoyed the mess out of him. Now one thing I've just thought about with this roof I've just done is, yeah, this is cool. But why did I do... Oh man. Dang it. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't like it. Dang it. And now I'm thinking about it, I want to lower it all one. Gosh dang it. Alright, I'm going to pause it for a second while I do this. Okay, we're back. I deleted all the stuff I didn't want, and I took out the row here. I think this will look better. So, now the roof's going to be one lower than what I just had built it. So, should be, I think, cooler looking now. I think so, at least. And that's all that matters. Whoop. Now I know I've probably lost a lot of wood that I've just dropped on the ground basically over and over from chopping stuff down, then replacing it, and etc, etc. But wood is not that valuable of a resource considering the timber mod and being able to cut it down so quickly. Alright, so also this being lower saves me one of the issues I was just noticing earlier. I was like kind of not liking is how high this roof was looking compared to the roof behind it. So now it should look better. Should flow a little better between the two. Oops, I did not need to build that. Cut, cut. And out of wood. No way. Did I actually use all of that wood? Well, I know I have more, but I can't believe I actually used that much. I can grow those giant trees too. I get saplings from them. There's probably a bunch of saplings over there right now. Okay, so we did that. And I think I'm just going to leave this like this for now. Let's go down here and get this wood. Ugh. And we'll show you guys what this looks like from the outside. That's a long fall. Alright, getting some of our lost wood. Hi, bud. Go away. I don't like you. Just because your friend looked at me funny. Alright, so we're going to need some dimension on this house, and I think we will do that eventually. I mean, on the outside here. But okay, so I guess we'll just run over here. So see, that's what it looks like. Kind of stair-stepped. I think it looks kind of neat. I might take that row of brown there in the middle out, where this kind of meets up, and put in light wood. I think I actually will do that. So that'll all be kind of like a light wood little thing. So yeah, it's alright. It's not great, but it's something. Just a basic little building here. Let's go over here and look at it. Whatever. Looks good enough. I mean, if I really wanted to put some time into it, I would have used, if I really would have thought about it, I wouldn't have used the brown woods. I'd used the basic wood, and I could have done a lot more cool stuff with building. But I wanted to use the colored woods. I wanted to do something a little different. Alright, there we go. And we're going to take this down. Chop. All down. Yeah. I mean, this is a pretty big building, in reality. And we'll make it look cooler and stuff eventually here. Let's go ahead and shut the door. And we'll finish out the roof, and that'll be the episode, guys. Let's get back upstairs. Okay, so like I've said, I don't want the roof to... That rat is going crazy. I'm trying to think of how I want to build this up. I think I do know. I want to build a saw. So how do we make saws? Okay, so a diamond handsaw, an iron handsaw, emerald. We're going to go with an emerald handsaw. So iron, iron, emerald, emerald sticks. Let's go do it. So, and I'm going to show you why we want these. Now, these will be tedious to place, so I'll probably pause it while I'm placing them, but I'll show you how I'm going to make them. So I got an idea. Alright, so emeralds. Long box. Emeralds. So 2. We need to repair our tools too. 2 iron. And we can make sticks. So crafting table. Stick. Oop. Let's just use this. So stick, stick, stick. Iron, iron. Emerald, emerald. Emerald handsaw. Now what you do with this is you stick it in your box. You stick it in there with what you want to cut. Right, there we go. So we'll make planks, slabs. So we'll make a couple of those, show those off. Actually, let's just cut the whole thing. Now you can put these back in, you'll make panels. And I just cut all those. And you can stick those back in and make plank covers. You can also cut these things other ways. So, whatever, I'll cut that entire thing down too. We need some space in our inventory. You can do this with pretty much any material. I don't think it works with sand. We need to cook the sand. We need to put that away, that away. And let's go pick up our handsaw. Okay, so I'm going to show off some of these. So, here's the slab. Here's the panel. Here's the cover. So these are the 3 different sizes I just made. And these have their own little thing. So you can like set it like that. Or you could set it on the ground like that. Whoop. So you can see how you can do different things with them. And you can even place them. So like I could do that to make the full block. Now when I chop them off, They help if I'm using the right thing. They pop off. Alright, so here is the plank. So there you go. I can place it like that. I can also do things like this, like make a box with these. You can't do this with the bigger size because it just makes a full cube, but so I can make little things like that, and then I could even cover it up, and it looks like a full block, but it's not. I can even put them on this thing, you know, so we can make cool little designs. This is a fun part of Tekkit. So like I made this like trough looking thing there. So let's chop all these off, and then oops, the panels are real small. So say I want to set panels down like that, you know, I can make little tiny things. So I want to make like a little chair. I can make, you know, or a box. There we go. We have a box. And you can make shapes that fit inside the middle. So we'll show some other shapes real quick. Alright, so say we take, we don't have any of that, yeah, we have a piece of wood left. And it depends on where you place the saw in comparison to it. Okay, so that's how we made the planks. I'll just look up recipes with saws. Okay, so you can place them in the middle like that. Chop stuff down. How do you make the holes, though? Yeah, how do we make these? Slab, and then on the side, okay. Okay, hollowed bricks. Hollowed brick anti-cover. Okay, I'm confused. Stone bricks. I don't know how you make these covers, is what I'm trying to remember. Alright. How do you make the holes, my friends? How do you make the holes? Strip anti-cover. Okay, so I guess you have to use the iron handsaw. Okay, yeah, I knew how to make those. You make the sticks. To cover corner. How do I make the little pieces? Okay. So, I think I got it. So if we take our saw, and we place this with our slab, it'll make strips. And then if you take your strips, and do that again, you can make corners. Or, you could do that, and they just make a pillar. But how do I make... I don't want a slab, I want cut the hole in the middle. Okay, I can't figure that one out. But we've done what we need to do. And I guess I'll show you guys kind of what I'm thinking on placement. I'll pause it while I sleep though. Okay, we're awake. And while I was sleeping I was thinking, one thing I could do is put the sorting facility in the basement. And then that way the first floor could be like our primary building floor. But, I don't know. Still don't know exactly what I want to do with that. So let's show what I was thinking on these. So I want the roof to go as high as that, but I don't want to... Let's just do this for one. I was thinking of going ahead and filling this in. And I don't want the roof to be too tall. I'm thinking like to here. I think I kind of want the roof like that high. But what I want to do to vary it up is place these like this. Whoop. It's one of the reasons why these are annoying to use though, is you have to place them, and if you place them wrong, See, and I can put pillars there in the middle. Okay. So if you kind of see what I'm doing, like this way it's not as a full step as it would have been. I could have even used like the pillars. Okay, so this way it's not as, gosh dang it, as full as a step. Because I want this to kind of be like its own little level. And then we'll put roof on top of it and then go one last level up. So we're like doing a 2 high and then like a 1 high, just to kind of give, I don't know, weird shape. So you know what, I'll pause it while I finish this and then we'll come back. Okay guys, we're back. And I think we're just catching sunrise. So this is the second floor of the factory. Let's get outside. Yeah, I died. I fell to my death earlier. Nope, maybe it's nighttime. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with this. We're gonna cheat for just a second. Okay? Oh. Yeah, I put it in, cheat mode so I can change time. Alright, so we're setting it to day. So, I'm getting these graphical errors right now. I'm not sure why, but, he mounted up and he's coming after me like a boss. Alright. We gotta take care of some fools first. Okay. So you can see some of this wood is looking dark for some reason. So let me try to exit and come back. 1 second. Okay. There we go, it's working now. Let me get rid of this death point. How do we do that? M? Waypoints off. Actually remove. Alright. So we did some minor changes. Let's just look. So we have this weird staggered roof up there. Put in a couple pieces of glass. We put these wood panels all around that middle layer just to give it a little more depth. Looks a little better. It's still kind of a blocky house. It ended up taller than I expected. Just because it's a bigger building than I thought it was going to be. But it's kind of weird and, you know, strange. Lots of windows. Very, I don't know. I like it. We gotta do something about widening these stairs, though. We need to put a stair on each side. Whoops. Eventually it'll be more like a porch. So, but I like, whoops. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Am I on drugs? Oh, that's what we're doing. Getting blown up by a creeper. Oh well. Mother-loving creepers. So, oh well. He blew up my stuff, but it doesn't actually... Didn't do too much damage for real. Okay. So we'll just put this solar panel back. And we'll just put it right there. That's not good, actually. Break. We do need that wire underneath. Ugh. Every time you think you got something set, something blows up. Oh, there's our wires going down to our factory. Alright, so do that. Dirt. We'll just cover this for a second with dirt. We'll just do that. Whatever, good enough. Let's go in the house. I'll fix all that later. Come on, stinking monsters. Alright, so here's our room. I put in the stairs, or not stairs, but I put in this. So we have the ladder going up. It also goes up to an attic. So we do have this extra room here, which I could put windows in. But actually, this is going to be our piping room. So our pipes will come in from outside, probably like through a hole wherever. But this can be a place for all of our piping to kind of go wherever. Or it could be our sorting room, which is kind of what I'm thinking. So this may be where all the sorting machines are, and then they'll feed down into chests down in the floor below. It's kind of what I'm feeling. And then this is just going to be our roof access. So this is the roof. And purpose of the roof access here is we're going to put the solar panels in here. And so one of the things this median floor is going to be for is power storage. So this is going to be kind of like a mess room. We're going to hide mess in here, like MFEs and stuff like that, extras. So, you know, this way we can have like a bank of MFEs here to store power, and they'll go down in the factory. It'll be great. So, and then we'll have an MFE down in the factory still for us to use to charge our equipment, but then we'll have this secret extra room to store them if we need to too. But it'll just keep all the wires and gobbledygook from just being all over the ceiling and stuff. So I like that. It's kind of our secret room. So that's it for this episode, guys. When we come back next time, we will hopefully begin on the sorting center, and we'll get some silicone and all that stuff going, and we'll figure that all out. So thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time for more Tekkit.